And welcome to the show. I am your host, the Token Mando. Alrighty, so right now we're getting everything set up, and we are live, and not so live. We got our amazing recorder. That's our camera going, and we're going to be here just enjoying this event here. This is a 420 event that Euphoria Wellness has very, very amazingly put on with Sultonics. What an amazing company. You know, this is an absolutely fantastic event. We're actually going to pan the camera around just for a second so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. We're at this amazing event. So we're going to be doing these live streams for a good chunk of the day. We're going to be going about just having fun and kind of bringing out celebrations to this amazing event. I'm right now grabbing out some stuff. Such as our little pour over here. Just gotta find it in the coat. You gotta love that kind of stuff. I have it somewhere. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, we got our first little fun product today, and this is going to be the Strokes. Strikes. Shift OG, and this is going to be awesome, guys. A little half-gram cartridge. We're going to have some fun with it. You know, it is the season, and we're here to have some fun. But yeah, let's get this party started. Let's bring some people in. You know, let's introduce some people.
Thank you so much.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of fun, just doing some streams.
Oh, right on, right on.
Yeah, if you want to come in and say hi, you can. You're perfectly welcome to.
Oh heck yeah! I need to get something to drink.
Oh yeah. You're good, brother.
I'll come say maybe me and my buddy. I'll get Wyatt and we'll come on the stream.
Heck yeah.
How long are you gonna be here?
Oh, I'm gonna be here all day, but whenever people want to come on, I'm letting them come on. I'm letting them have fun.
Okay, cool.
Get their stories out there and, you know, talk about things.
Okay, cool.
You know, this is kind of a fun little event, guys. Cheers. Oh no, do I not have this at the right setting? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Oh man, that's good. That's tasty. That's tasty. I gotta go grab the guy to go put this on. I'll be right back.
That's why I tried to do it. I texted probably me a body. It might be more. I will. Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Yeah, you get back. Yeah. All right. Good afternoon.
Dude, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Love my little setup.
Sweet. Yeah, this is cool.
Got a bunch of people going on right now.
Oh, cool. What's up, guys?
So you want to tell about your company a little bit? Because you got a fantastic company.
Yeah, well, we definitely have.
I mean, I'm trying it right now. You're killing
We
it.
definitely have a lot going on. Stokes is the original company. That's kind of where we manufacture everything out of. So out of my dispensary production facility, we've got the Moon Rocket brand, which we're making infused pre-rolls. We've got OG Moon Rockets, which are rosin covered in keef. Joints, we've got liquid diamond joints as well. Those are all painted in liquid diamonds, covered in isolate. We do pop rockets, which are little mini pre-rolls with a flavor bead in the crutch, so you can pop all that. And then we've got comets. We're coming out with all sorts of new stuff. Look out for the Turped Out brand. It's hitting pretty hard. What do we got here?
That's yours.
Okay.
Just shouted it out on the show, and we were just trying it. And dude, that is freaking delicious. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of nice when I actually get to say it to people.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well, and you know, figuring out all these different blends, flavors, there's a lot of different products out there, and a lot of people do a lot of overlap, same flavors, but you know, it's definitely fun to mix and match and come up with my own concoctions.
I mean, you be coming out with some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot more in the works.
Your joints are fantastic. I
Yeah.
don't mean to swear, but
No,
they're
it's
really
great.
just amazing.
Yeah.
We were hitting one on the way from Missoula, actually.
Okay.
When I got that new car right over
Yep,
there.
yep.
So, I mean, my thoughts are the product is amazing. I love
Thank
the
you.
product.
Yeah.
Keep up the work.
Appreciate
Keep
you.
up the work.
Yeah, for sure.
We just want to see what you can.
Yeah, well,
I mean, hopefully there's some crazy stuff going on.
there's here, let me just throw it out here. This is the newest brand. We're working on a couple other pre-roll options. And Turped Out is the newest product here. This one is going to hit shelves pretty much all over the state within the next 6 months. They're a half-gram 2-pack. We're using HTE. My big goal with this is to kind of bring the cannabis flavor back to the market and merge the cannabis flavor with a lot of these tutti frutti flavors that some people are really into these days. But you know, we're using some botanicals and some high terpene extract from that flower. So we're just infusing and just increasing the terpene profile of the flavor in all these joints.
Heck yeah. You know, again, knowledge is everything. Absolutely bringing knowledge to people.
Yeah, for sure. It's cool to
Super
share.
stoked to have you just come on and just really share.
Yeah, for sure. Well, cool. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's a good day. So, we'll see you soon. We got a pretty wicked setup here.
Heck yeah. People are
How
going a little
many
bit
people, how
crazy.
many people you got?
2 right now,
Alright.
but it's been going up and down, fluctuating.
Oh yeah, it always will.
It's fun. That's the fun part about doing all this live streaming and doing all the stuff I do.
Yeah.
I mean, we got our long content right there going.
Oh, little edit there.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
Okay.
Who does all the editing?
I do.
Oh boy.
And one other person by the name of Tyler.
Okay.
He's
What?
an amazing guy. Does a lot of good work.
Probably.
Trying to figure out how to really increase the. She took the deal. Yeah, trying to increase the product.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll call you back in a little bit. I can send you a picture of the deals they have going today.
So you know, there's a way of doing it. It's just you're supposed to do 12 posts for everything.
Get me whatever you want to get me. Everything. Get me whatever you want. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay.
But
All right. Love
like
you.
for me,
Bye
I
bye.
do 10, 30.
Does that get saturated? Do you get like shadow band at that point?
I've been shadow banned a few times.
Yeah.
But, you know, it goes away, it comes back. And really it's just keep going, keep doing,
Yeah.
keep bringing, like, our mission statement to bring knowledge to the people.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep doing. That's what the goal is.
That's funny.
All the freaking.
That's what we're ripping.
Yeah.
That's
I'm liking this.
dude. I was like, wow, that's. I was trying to figure out what flavor it was from the Moon Rocket line. I forgot I gave you that one. But yeah, it's definitely the terpene profile on these are pretty crazy. I do push the limits a little bit on how much.
Wait, was this a
terps
half
you
gram?
can put it in. What's that? No, they're full grams. There's a couple that are a little short, probably.
Oh, a short half full gram.
All right.
I'm a snob.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, look at this one though.
One of these days I'm gonna have to come over and just
Check the flower. Check
That's
the
live.
shot.
Check that one out.
oh, let's check that out. Show it off. for the
Show his product off. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you for grabbing something. I can get it out.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely one of the shorter ones, but yeah, they're super flavorful.
You have
Those
fun making these. I've been
I've
telling
had a
you.
lot of fun making these. You know, this is. I wish I had my old Instagram account because the very first thing I posted in 2017 was the OG Moon Rocket, and it was just sitting on a pile of moon rocks.
So it's funny you mentioned that. That's where some of our live content today is going. It's going to spend stuff.
Cool.
We've had so many different Instagrams over the last
Yeah.
few years. I kind of wish I still had my original Instagram.
I need to get back into it. I got a little frustrated with the up and down and on and off with it. I had to kind of bounce, stop putting the time into it because I just kept. Well, cool. Well,
Oh, thank you,
I'll
bro.
run back to my station.
Well, thank you.
Yes, thank
I
you.
mean, we're working on
Thanks for
getting a
the
better
invite.
station one of these days. That
Yeah,
takes
you-
time and it takes
yeah,
money.
You got to start somewhere. You gotta have it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were filming.
Howdy, howdy. How you doing? All right. Hey, Mr. Shadow's here. Well, how are you doing, Mr. Shadow? I hope you're having an amazing day. What? Lifestyle. Here. Let me see your phone. Let's just open up with a metric account on it and look at the tag.
What?
Just scan the tag. See if it actually, what it says, shows for its net weight. All right, guys. So, one thing we're going to be doing, and you're going to be seeing some crazy stuff as we keep going. In October, we've got a absolutely amazing thing coming up. We got PuffCon coming up, guys. So yeah, stay tuned. Some crazy stuff's gonna be happening. You're gonna see me hitting the core. You're gonna be seeing me having fun, going through these events all across Montana and this beautiful state. And we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it.
This is a $15 drink. Yum. Are you on stream?
I'm still on stream.
Okay,
You're just not on stream right there.
that's fine.
All right, guys. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. I got you. Thank you for coming out.
Lionheart.
Oh,
It's one of their minis.
did you buy this one?
Nope, he gave it to me.
He figured it'd make its way on the show.
I mean, you give me something, it'll be on the show.
That's delicious. Here, I'm gonna get the guy from.
Do you want to do a J?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, you better be buying me one.
So here's the beautiful part. We're live right now, and we can talk about really a lot of the stuff we got going. Just got to make sure my camera's going over here. We're still good. We're still recording. So, tell me a little bit about your product. Can you tell me about a little bit about, is it Lone Peaks or just Peaks?
Just Peaks. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Nathan. My company is called Shovels Brands, and our kind of debut product for the springtime is Peaks. So it's Montana's very first THC infused pouch product. So these are great. We've got 5 flavors currently. We're debuting a huckleberry a little bit later in the springtime. Each pouch is 5 milligrams, nano emulsified THC, so the onset is super clean, super quick. You get the full benefit of 5 milligrams rather than the typical edible experience. We've got them in most operators around the state so far, and we're continuing to try to spread the word. What else can we tell you about them?
The effectiveness of 5 milligrams, I do like this part. It's one of the few edibles that actually has worked with me. That's something to let you know.
Yeah. That's a lot of that's just the science of how we do the manufacturing process.
We got a few of these at Huffington. Thank you again for that.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that in person for that. It's nice to actually have you on the show to actually say that to you.
That's great.
Cool.
It's important to get them into the people's hands who have a voice. So I appreciate you giving them a shout.
And I will say, we sent. So we've had some. So I had like 10 of them.
Okay.
And honestly, I will say this: having it underneath the lip, not going up, way better, way more effective.
Okay. That's good feedback. Yeah. It is because it's a brand new product to the Montana market. We're super open to feedback. That's the only way we're going to get better. And so we've done a lot of work ourselves in the background. It's a deceptively complicated product to get it right, to make sure that the dosing is consistent, the flavors last as long as you like them to, that it's a pleasant experience to have it in there. And so it's taken a lot to get to this point, but we're always going to be innovating and improving. So that's the name of the game. So,
that's the beautiful part of this. We're always learning into this beautiful thing.
Yeah. And one thing that we always like to call out, just a little shout out to the Montana market, is that we are 100% Montana owned and operated. So any money spent with our company stays in the state, supports local retailers. Supports the families that helped us build our brand, and they're all here in Montana, and so no money leaves the state, which I'm super proud of as well.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That is a beautiful thing to do.
It's important.
Like for my company, we are not just in this state, but we actually started.
Good. Thank you.
So,
we'd love to take it elsewhere, but we're proud to be from it. My people down there in Vermont, they love hearing about your guys' product. A few of them are excited to come up here and actually see your product in person. Cool.
Because I tell them all our little team meetings, and everybody loves it.
Cool. Great to hear. Yeah, we'll keep working. So more interesting stuff to come.
Heck yeah. Cool. Is there any other products that you guys want to highlight today?
Sure. We have our line of vapes as well. So the high points with our, so to speak, the high points with our vape line is super dependable hardware, really good consistent high potency, and then a nice broad range of flavors. So we do botanically derived terpenes on top of really great distillate. So you're typically going to get a potency of 84 to 87%. Currently we have 9 rotating flavors, and we have a huge library of terpenes, so we'll always be switching it up seasonally probably, or just as inspiration strikes. So that product line is called Vital. And those are available pretty widely across the state and really gaining a lot of traction. Both of our products are fairly new. We had a little reinvention of our company, and so now we're 100% standing on our own 2 feet, which is a great feeling. And we've had a just overwhelming positive support from around the state, so it's super gratifying, and hopefully more to come.
Yeah. You know, that's exciting to hear. I love hearing about that, especially as time goes on. People keep going and, you know, seeing different products come about from the technology that keeps coming and keeps increasing for what we do.
Yeah. I mean, the challenge with vapes has always, I think, been dependability of the hardware.
It has been a long time.
Yeah, and so that was kind of one of the key points that we really wanted to focus on, was just making sure that you're getting what you pay for. It's a pleasant experience, because that's a quick way to undermine your own brand, is if you can't consume it, can't enjoy it. So that was one of the main things that we really wanted to focus on as we did with there. I think we're doing pretty well. Our whole line is based on C-Cell hardware, which is familiar. Everybody knows C-Cell, and they do a lot of good work, and they're always innovating as well.
I've done a lot of Lord, hey, can you go find, he's somewhere over there, can you go find him? He's gonna try to call me again and again. Please. I'm buying food.
Let me grab one of the vapes and I'll show you what it is. What's the best way to get a close up on that? Which one are we working with?
We're working on this one right here, and then that one.
Oh boy, all over the place. Yeah, so really nice, clean, bright design elements. Design is really important to me, so we wanted this to stand out, and I think we did a pretty good job. The packaging, the hardware, the caliber of the inputs, and we're super proud of it.
You know, I will say these kind of cartridges have been really impressive. I'm curious to see how the longevity is on this.
Okay.
I'm a product reviewer at heart, and that's what I always do.
Yeah.
And that's something that I always want to see is what's the next big thing. Yeah, but how does the technology advance?
Okay.
That's one thing that I'm always going to see, and that's actually really good. These are really good cartridges. I haven't had your guys' line, but I've had this particular line from C-Cell.
Good.
A few other different devices.
Good.
And I love them.
Great.
They fit great and quite a few different Pulsar.
Got it.
Because Pulsars are awesome, but C-Cell are a little bit better, but I'm not sponsored by C-Cell.
Okay. Understand. Yeah, take care of those. Take care of you, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Cool.
But your products are awesome.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad to see you. I can't wait to see what the future holds.
That's fantastic. And we still have the coffee too.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good to see.
Yeah.
That's
So
really
you gave us a great review on that, so appreciate it. Glad you were willing to give that a shot. So.
Yeah. Again, we love you guys' products.
Thank you.
I want to see the future grow.
Cool. All right. Great. Thank you. Back to it.
Back to it. What's happening, Sahil?
How are you? I don't know. He actually wasn't paying as much as I was.
Alrighty, guys. So we're just gonna check out what you guys got going over here.
He did shovel this whole little.
The camera.
I was gonna ask you guys, is your car here?
Yeah.
Will you move it over to Creekside and Katie will give you a ride? Because more people want to come here, but we don't have enough parking on the lot.
Yeah,
Do you know where Creekside is? No.
no, I don't.
It's just like a tiny bit up the road.
So, my sister, I'm going to give her the keys.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind relaying that to her, she's right over there.
I can do it. Yeah. Where's she at?
She's right over there at the Little Jenny's booth. She's
Little Jane?
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. We are going to be trying to check out, see about talking to all the other people here, and bringing you guys along the way. So, you guys, without any ado, we're gonna take our little camera over here. We're gonna run around for a second and go say hi to some people.
I got a couple. Yeah, I want some.
I'm like, manifested.
Right, and like it was the one thing that I was like.
I need to get the AC on. It's hot as hell in here. We do. Because I've had 2 mouths. I've had a.
But absolute ball. All right, we got a lot of people talking. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's see what people are saying. I don't see a whole lot of people talking. Got some interesting comments, not gonna lie. All right, well, thank you guys ever so much for joining us, coming out, seeing everything, seeing all the cool stuff that we are doing here at the studio today. So yeah, thank you guys. We're having a lot of fun, and you know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep having fun today. So, you guys are gonna have to come in and see this amazing event. We are live here today, having absolute blast. So yeah, definitely guys, come on down, come see us, come see what we're doing, and come see this amazing event. Tune back in. We'll come back in here on the next top of the hour, so in 30 minutes. So if you guys are curious what we're doing, we're going to be going and having some fun. We're going to do a short stream for the next one, but we will have the camera on for most of the day. Alrighty, cheers. I'll see you guys here in the next one.